guys, good afternoon, AC here, and welcome to my channel, Smells Good. I do really appreciate you clicking the link. I thought I'll do a quick video on good practices, for fragrance collectors. The whole reason you are subscribed to a fragrance channel is you just want to have the experience of collecting some great fragrances. So I thought I'll just, from my experience, share with you. I've been into the game for about 20 years. And I've done my fair share of mistakes. I just wanted to share from those learnings. So let's start very quickly. I want to do some 5 practices, good practices. So the first one I would say is never blind buy. Yeah. The reason you should not blind buy is the person describing the fragrance is using his own appreciation of the notes. And once the person describes it, you should take measures to test it out yourself. The best way to do is get a sample either from your favorite department store or from websites. There are many. I use Notina. You got to pay for it, but it's like 0.67 to 0.75 pounds. 75 pence for 1 milliliter. This is what you get from Notina. It's a 1 ml sample of any fragrance. Test it out. And allied with this one is sort of never believe the hype train. The reason I said that is hypes are created because a certain person gets overexcited about a fragrance, somebody else jumps into the bandwagon, and then it becomes folklore. But if you believe that hype, you will see that fragrances over the last 5 years, I can give you 5 or 6 examples, hypes don't last. There's a current hype about Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo. I got a sample, I tested it. It smells like 2 other fragrances I've got, and it's nothing remarkable. It's a sweet fragrance, nothing remarkable. It's a person's impression about that fragrance. So don't believe in hype trends. The only fragrance which is tested, which has lasted the test of time in terms of hype, I guess, is Aventus by Creed. The rest, many have been hype. I'll share with you examples. La Nuit de l'Homme, hyped to high heavens and brought back down to ground. Because this fragrance was hyped, everybody bought it, then they complained it doesn't project, doesn't perform. It was not meant to project and perform. Look at the notes. I mean, those notes don't perform. Next one. Remember this one? They forgot to tell us. This is basically a substitute, individual by the way, substitute for chloroform. Forget knocking everybody out, you'll knock yourself out. Yeah? 4 sprays of this, you will faint. So do not believe in hype trends. Test every fragrance. So it's both. Next best practice I have is spend some time understanding notes. The reason is you can't get 1 ml samples for every fragrance on the planet, right? Get 1 ml samples of fragrances which sort of interest you. Hence, understanding notes is important. How to go about it is if you spend time sniffing these essential oils, you will understand what they smell like. Once you do, you will start getting an appreciation of notes. Once you understand notes, you can look at a perfume's review and say, is this for me, or this probably needs, I need to give it a pass. That kind of stuff, Understanding notes is very important. Next one is also very important. Never test on paper. Reason being, some fragrances appear to be fantastic when you test it on paper. Then you buy it and put it on your skin and you realize it's not as nice. I'll give you an example. Diesel bad. Now this is bad. I mean it. It's bad. I tested it on a piece of paper. I did not put it on my skin. Then later on when I tried it on my skin, I did not like it. But I done the primary mistake of testing it on paper and sort of concluding there's a great fragrance. It's not. Next one I want to talk to you about is, niche. Don't ignore niche. Niche doesn't mean expensive. All it means is it's a small fragrance house delivering or creating fragrances and delivering it through internet portals or whatsoever. They don't have that kind of supply chain behind them. Most of the creativity actually is happening in the niche world. If you look at the releases from well-established fragrance houses like Dior, like YSL, they're releasing flankers after flankers after flankers, no creativity. So if you want to experience new stuff, niche is the way. Please go down the route of niche. Don't ignore them at all. The next one I have for you, the good practice, is oil-based fragrances are not bad. A lot of people think that oil-based fragrances are Eastern, hence they should give it a pass. Oil-based fragrances are very strong. They don't have the ethyl alcohol mixed with it. So you should try it with a small dab. Rub it on your hands. If you're not sure how to do it, check out my Spring 2017 video. I have described how to use oils. I will do another one if you like. Oils are something that you should not ignore because some really nice fragrances, oil-based fragrances there, and I'm going to review them in the due course. So I hope this has helped you. As I said, these are practices I have developed based on my experiences. I've done my own mistakes. I just wanted to do a video quickly so that you benefit from my experience, and hopefully you have a great collection. You don't need to have similar smelling 5 fragrances. You need unique 5 fragrances which should really give your collection that charm and appeal and great value for money. So hopefully you like this video. As usual, do give it a like if you do, and subscribe. AC signing off. Namaste. Bye bye.